Life in a Kenyan care home for the elderly. Residents mistreated. Residents neglected. Residents betrayed. Across Africa, the growth of our elderly population is rising faster than anywhere in the world. Over the last decade, the number of care homes in Nairobi is reported to have almost tripled. But what care can the elderly expect? We heard worrying stories about one home for the elderly on the outskirts of the Kenyan capital.
Yani pale, hata wale watu wanakaa juu ya, yani ni Mungu tu anawaweka.
It is called the Presbyterian Church of East Africa, Thogoto Care Home for the Aged.
Upon our arrival, we find them already in their day-to-day activity.
Local media filmed here in 2020. Thogoto manager Jane Gaturu presented an image of a safe haven, a home where residents are well fed and cared for.
One day we go back to our maker, and when going to that journey, we have to go peacefully and happily.
The home was set up by the Women's Guild of the local PCEA church, but is managed independently. Our two undercover reporters got jobs inside the home to investigate alleged wrongdoing.
Venye saa mara ya kwanza venye nilienda nilikuwa nagojea kitu mzuri ama mbaya, but venye niliendelea ndivyo niliendelea kujua uzuri na ubaya hapo ndani.
They found evidence of mistreatment despite government care home regulations.
I used to cry a lot. Most of the time I used to get to the toilet, I would switch off my camera and cry.
One elderly man we're calling Mwangi was suffering with a serious skin condition. Two weeks later, and with no money for treatment, Mwangi still hadn't seen a doctor.
I was bleeding very bad, and he gave money to Jane to take him to hospital. He was not taken to hospital, and when he asked Jane, Jane was very angry with him, and she even told him, kwenyu nina hapa na watu wenyu wamekushindwa, mimi ndio unaona nitakuweza. He used to tell me, tumekaa tunangoja kifo.
Care home manager Jane Gaturu declined to comment on whether she was given money for medical treatment and then did nothing. Our reporters filmed more evidence of apparent neglect, with residents left to eat food dumped on tables with no help from carers.
Waga mundu wa gukuhe irio ri ukiina goguo ri uri komaga guo tarete
Could a lack of care have deadly consequences?
Dete kumaanisha akue.
Katodesi hapo kuna to ni mwana akakukua ni ngalamu. Huko ikimana kuwa ngalamu. Ako moraji ako mosi hawa ini to drai na mathaa ma ukawikira ya muhi.
Much of the food here is donated, but there are serious allegations it is stolen by staff.
Food zilikuwa, juu hata food most zilikuwa zinabebwa. Yani gari inawekwa chakula mpaka unaona inainama.
On 3 occasions, our undercover reporters saw care home food being loaded into a senior staff member's car. Most disturbing of all, our reporters found evidence of staff physically mistreating people. they witnessed a woman being hit by carers for stepping outside the home. For our undercover reporters, each with elderly relatives of their own, it has been a difficult assignment.
When you take your loved one there, unawapeleka kwa hiyo roundabout ya City Mortuary, unangoja wakufe, uingize morgue. Hapo ni hivyo. Mahali mtu utakosa kukula, ni shauri yako, hapo ni wapi? Mtu tu kitu inamweka tu alive ni food na mapenzi, na kama hizo hapati, sio ni mortuary. For me, it's a hell.
Eventually, Mwangi did get to hospital with help from his family. We put the allegations in this film to Thogoto manager Jane Gaturu. She told us the home was a non-profit organization run on a voluntary basis which depended entirely on donations from well-wishers. She said it does not have a professional medical team and relies on others to provide medical care, but that allegations they did not take care of residents who needed medical attention were lies and malice. Residents who struggle to eat are given priority assistance, and anyone seen carrying food away from the home should be dismissed. The home and the management do not condone any form of brutality or aggression towards the aged. Staff have been victims of attacks by residents. The home always observes the rule of law and remains guided by the Christian principles on which it was founded.